Hey y'all, welcome back with Talking with KinJ, and I'm about to hit you with a story time.
Like this. Y'all didn't think that I could bump like this. Said I told y'all I was gonna bump like this.
I haven't given y'all a story time in a minute, but this story time is something that was recent, like within the last month and a half recent, okay? Let me tell y'all how a bum tried me. So, I was in another city here in Tampa. I'm from Tampa, Florida. And I was in another city called Lakeland, Florida because of my job. Y'all, my hair is beautiful. Y'all see this? 40 inches. Distress. Okay, I'm sorry. I just had to do that because this shit is lit. But yeah, I was in another city or whatever. And I had stopped at a gas station to get some gas. While I'm at the gas pump, some dude came out of the store. And you know how the gas pumps is one on each side. He was on the opposite side of me. And he was in a white truck. And he wasn't no ugly dude. He was very, very handsome. But you could tell he was kind of like dirty. Like he had like oil and stuff on him or whatever. So as I'm pumping, he, you know, come over to try to talk to me. And he was, you know, he was very polite. He was very respectable. Asked me my name and number, all this stuff. I asked him what he do when he told me he was a mobile mechanic, meaning like wherever you are, he comes to you, and he has like all this stuff to fix cars and all this on the back of his truck. So I was like, okay, that's dope. A man that work with his hands. Shit. You know what that means? He good with his hands. He good, right? So we texting, we FaceTiming, all this stuff, talking. Haven't gone on a date yet because he works a very busy schedule. I work Monday through Friday at least 13, 14 hours a day. I'm only off on the weekends. So I let him know that, like, I'm not ignoring you. My job is demanding, and sometimes I have to keep my phone on silent because I have a work phone, and I don't hear it. I said, so I will get back to you. I don't want you to take offense. Hold on. He was like, no, I understand, because that's the same thing. I be working on people's cars, and my hands be dirty, and da-da-da. So we got a mutual understanding, right? So we're going to say it's like a week later. I had this trip planned with some of my girls. We were going to Orlando, Kissimmee, Florida for the weekend or whatever. Just a little self-care weekend to relax. And I let him know that this is what was going on. So the Wednesday prior to going on to the trip, mind you, this is literally a week after. 1 week after I met him on one Wednesday, the following Wednesday, he calls me. He was like, hey, I'm trying to see if we can get together this weekend. I would really like to take you out, see you, you know, catch your vibe, da-da-da-da. I was like, that would be really, really nice. But I am going out of town this weekend with some friends. So that won't be able to happen. Or whatever. He was like, oh, I didn't know you were still going to do that. I was like, yeah, I'm still going to do that. And he was like, well, you can't change your plans so we can get together? No. This trip was planned way before I met you, before I knew you were even born, before I knew your existence, sir. This trip was planned. So no, I can't change my trip. He was like, oh, it seems like you might be one of them types who want to put their friends over their man. First off, you're not my man. Secondly, I told you about this trip, so I don't understand where this is coming from as if you didn't know. He was like, no, I just thought you probably would have changed your mind since we've been talking or whatever. I said, yeah, we had a few conversations. I said, now after the trip, we can do something. But this weekend, it was from a Friday to a Sunday. I didn't expect to be back in town until about Sunday night or whatever. So he had an issue with it, and he just hung up the phone. So the next day, I wake up to a text message. Good morning, da-da. I ignore that shit. That's just my petty ass. At work, this fool FaceTiming. And I'm like, okay, let me just answer it. Because it ain't really nothing that serious to be like ignoring this man all day. So he FaceTimed me. He was like, oh, I ain't think you was going to answer. So like it's for the end me off. I was like, no, I wasn't going to do that. But what's up? He was like, so you still going away this weekend? Sir, yes, I am still going away this weekend. I'm going to go hang out with some friends. This trip was planned prior to me meeting you at the gas station. He was like, well, I just really, really like you, and we've been talking, and I really wanted us to get to know each other and all this. He's like, how do I know you're not going away with a man? I said, you don't know. And even if I was, I would still be going because this trip was planned prior to me meeting you. He was like, well, you know, me and my cousin, we stay together or whatever. He got a lot of shit going on this weekend, and I wanted to ask you something. I just threw my head down. Because anytime a nigga who just met you asks you some shit like that, you know some bum shit is finna come. So I was like, oh God. So what is it? He was like, well, you know, my cousin got a lot going on or whatever, and I wanted to ask you if I could. I said, I dare you to say it. Y'all, what do y'all think this man asked me? What do y'all think this man asked me? What do you think? I'm just looking at the FaceTime screen. I mean, I'm sitting up now because I'm like, what is this fool about to ask me? Because I don't know you. We've only been talking for literally 9 days. I don't know you, sir. So what you finna ask me? This man proceeds to ask me, since you're going to be gone this weekend and my cousin got a lot going on, do you mind if I stay at your apartment for the weekend? Bruh. The fuck I look like an Airbnb? Can you stay at my apartment for the weekend? Bitch, I don't know you. Dude, I don't know you. The last time I saw you, you was greasy with oil stains on your clothes and a white truck. Can you stay at my apartment? What type of nigga asks to borrow? Most niggas ask to borrow a bitch car. Borrow some money. Bitch, you asked to borrow my fucking apartment for the weekend? Y'all, I am laughing hysterically while looking at him on FaceTime. I am laughing because I am just beyond baffled. Out of all the things, this man asked me, can you stay at my apartment for the weekend while I was out of town? And I just started laughing, and then he was like, it's not like you're going to be there anyway. The fucking audacity. Yo, where these bums come from? Some people have already heard this story because I said it on Facebook Live. Listen, I don't know if I got a sign on the back of my head that says, bum nigga come here. I don't know if I got something written on my car when I'm driving that says she will take a fuck boy. I don't know. But baby, I hung up that phone so quick and blocked his ass. Now he at the block party with DJ Khaled on the Wednesday Tuesday. Because I ain't with that. Can you borrow my apartment? No! How do you even have the courage to ask a woman some mess like that? And I don't even know you. What? I blame you women. I do. Because y'all make shit easy for these niggas. And then they think that when they get with somebody else or they meet somebody else, then she gonna make it easier for them. And I'm the one who got to be sit here stuck on stupid, looking at people like, where you come from? Who raised you? Who raised you? Can you borrow my apartment? I don't know you, sir. I don't know you. You don't know me. And then your excuses was not like you're going to be there anyway. And guess what, motherfucker? Neither is you. The nerve, y'all. I can't make this shit up. That shit took me aback. I was like, I cannot believe this is happening. I cannot believe this is happening. Out of all things. Like, I guess I bet y'all won't go to that gas station no more. Bitch, I was just pumping 87 in my motherfucking car. This is what I get with pumping 87 at a gas station, bitch. Next time I'm gonna pump 93. Cause Jesus, this is ridiculous. You men out here who think that a woman, I can't. I just can't. Can you borrow my apartment for the weekend? What the fuck your cousin got going on with? Bitch, you need a whole place to stay for a whole weekend. What the fuck your cousin doing over there where you can't stay there? And y'all got an apartment together so you see. What the hell? You see my face? I'm so over it. Y'all, dating is so hard for me. It's so hard for me. I tell you, I have stories for days of the ignorant shit, the type of bum ass shit I deal with, and I just be shaking my head like, how do I attract these type of men? What is in me that's attracting these type of men? Because I'm not even seeking these niggas out. What is with me that these men think that I'm going to take this shit? Like, I don't understand. And to me, that is bum behavior. For you to ask me to borrow my apartment for a weekend and you don't know me, that is bum behavior. I don't care what nobody say. You're a bum to me. How you don't have a place to stay. How you asked me who you just met a little over a week ago. Can you stay in her apartment? Like, the nerve. The nerve. Y'all. The nerve. The nerve. And y'all know my story times be lit. So I had to come bring y'all this one. I had to, because I was just over it. I was so baffled. I was like, oh no. Oh no, baby. This is too much. But yeah, that nigga at the block party, I never messaged him back. Oh, and then he messaged me on Facebook, y'all. He found me on Facebook because he told me that he said he follows me on Facebook. I didn't even know you can follow people on Facebook. But it was like, he followed me on Facebook or whatever. He was like, oh yeah, I be seeing your lives. You be talking shit. So you know I'm reckless. And you still gonna try me. You bold, sir. You bold. But you won't get this one. Mama ain't raised no fool. If you guys came this far into the video and you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can get all the notifications on when I am posting. If you like your girl, please share my video on your social media. Tell a friend and tell a friend what's going on. And come be part of the gang. Be a talker over here on my channel. Also, please go follow your girl on Instagram at talking_W for with_KinJ. And also follow me on Twitter and on Facebook at Talking with KinJ. And as always, thank y'all for talking with KinJ.
Y'all didn't think that I could bump like this. Said I told y'all.